In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how do you resize the logical volume or the volume group if they run out of space. Log in as root to your systems, do a df -h, and you can see that my LV is currently mounted. The size of my LV is currently 7.8 megabyte, and we would like to resize my LV to increase by another 4 megabytes. How do we do that? First, we unmount my LV. Then we do a logical volume resize by doing LV resize -L and specify how much you want to resize. In this case, we put 4 megabytes on the logical volume, my VG, my LV. You can see that my LV is now successfully resized. Note that the logical volume is resized, but the file system does not know that it's being resized or increased in size. So in order for the file system to take advantage of the increased logical volume, you need to do a file system resize as well. Before we do that, we need to do a file system check. So we do a E2 FSCK -F on the logical volume, my VG / my LV. Then we will do a resize of the file system on /dev, my VG / my LV. Now the file system has been resized to take advantage of the new increased logical volume. Let's try mounting the logical volume and see if the size has been increased. You can see that previously my LV was 7.8 megabyte, but after the logical volume has been increased and the resize being done, is now 12 megabyte in size. I have previously shown you how to increase or resize the logical volume using the command line method. You can actually use the GUI method to increase or resize the logical volume as well. I'm going to show you how to resize the logical volume using the GUI method. As you can see, now my LV is 12 megabyte in size. I'm going to increase it to 16 megabytes using the GUI method. Type system -config - and you can press the tab key twice to check out what are the available command you can use for system-config. We will use the GUI system-config LVM in this case. Ampersand, so that the program will run in the background and return you the prompt. This is the GUI for logical volume management. Go down to my VG, select the logical view of my VG, and you'll see my LV logical volume. Edit the properties of my LV. Change the extent to be megabytes. Currently the LV size is 12 megabytes, so we'll increase to 16 megabytes by just sliding on this slider, and now it shows the LV size is 16 megabyte, and you just say OK, and you'll start resizing. check the size again. Do df-h and grab for my LV. You can see that the size has been increased from 12 to 16 megabyte. Using GUI or command line have both its pros and cons. GUI is easier, but it's only when you have only one machine to administer or you have a luxury of a graphical interface. While command lines may seem hard to remember the steps, but command line can be used remotely and it can be used in your bash scripting to administrate a lot more than one machine. This ends the demo session.